Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to 64, I think, episode. And I've left my book somewhere, so I can't do my raffle. Oops. No, the planner's not in the room. Okay, so Facebook was being a bit of a pain and wouldn't paste my description, so I'll add that later. Can't quite see. There we go. Morning, Barbara. So, let's see. What should I remind you about? Stampin' Up! Has a great offer going on at the moment. Normally, if you want to become a demo, mostly for the discount, I think that's the only reason any of us started this. You get a 20% discount when you join up. And normally you pay $99, free shipping, and you get to pick $125 worth of product. It's your choice. It's a great deal, and it's the best deal in the book. But at the moment, this month, you pay the $99, and you get to pick 155 of product, which is fantastic. So that's just this month. So if you're not demo, you join, and there's no obligation. You can just join and then get your $155 and then drop. The Stampin' Up! Police aren't going to come around and take anything away from you, so it's good. But also you would then get your 20% discount on anything else you buy or your friends buy or all that, so it's great. And the other thing is, if you're a hostess and you gather some friends, and if you get to $250 in sales, then normally you would get $25 worth of free goods that you pick. But until the middle of next month, you'd get an extra 25, so you'd get 50 of free products. So that's also a really good deal. So let me know if you would like to host a party and get your friends and get some free product, right? So, I'm already wearing that's why it's a little blurry. I'm already wearing my glasses for close-up work. So let me point you down and I'll show you what we're going to do today. Let me point you that way so you're not blinded. I've got some pretty good lights above me, so just have to make sure that I don't point this at it, because it'd be pretty bad. So I'm going to use the Love of Leaves. Well, actually, not really. I'm using the sentiment that is hello, but it's all from here. And it's I'm using the Stitch Leaves dies. Let me show you those. Which are right down here. And they coordinate, as you can see, with the stamp set. But as I said, I'm only going to use the hello. So let me show you what I'm going to make today. That's not quite far enough in, are you? There we go. That's better. Much better. So I'm doing, let me explain. This is one of last week's cards when I was using the dies from the Stitched Leaves dies, and I thought, this would be a really good card to show off all the incolors. So that's what we're making today. But I changed it up from the one I made last week, because I'm also using the incolor DSP, the incolor jewels, which are so popular they're already back ordered, and the ribbon. This is an open weave ribbon, and I think it's beautiful. So here's my evening evergreen one, and as you can see, it's been a bit stepped up in order to show all of the, well, most of the incolor pieces. This I didn't put the incolor vellum on it, but you can only put so much on the card, can't you? So this is polished pink, and I think it's a really good pink. I mean, it's a very kind of in the middle pink. You know, Magenta Madness is quite in your face. This is easier to live with, I think. And this is Evening Evergreen. My bow is apparently trying to turn, so let's put you back. And then we have, this is a random order. Oh well. Fresh Freesia, which is very pretty. We've got Pale Papaya, and as you might notice, there seems to be some missing DSP there. So let's hope I can actually get it all on the page today. And this one is Soft Succulent. At the moment, I don't know. I'm not sure which my favorite is. It's hard to be sure. So when you place an order with me of $25, I'll send you the pieces that you would need to make these cards, apart from the jewels, because this is all I've got, and I'm not sure when the back order finishes. So we'll do them in this order because that's the way I've gone. So as you can see, I've already used the stitched leaves dies. You don't need to watch me make that. There's a slight, I find that this adhesive remover is really good at taking off little furry bits. So if you have any of those, I recommend that. I got mine from Amazon because Stampin' Up stopped selling them. So, I mean, I guess you don't need them very often. It was presumably a storage issue for them, or just having too many things. So they stopped using it. But it's like $3 or $4 on Amazon. It's not a big deal, but when you need it, it's really helpful. So I'm going to do something a little unusual. Normally I would do my stamping first, so that if I mess it up, well, I suppose I could do this, so that if I mess it up, I can, you know, turn over or something. But yeah, this one is the tightest one, because I'm going to put my hello. You know what? Maybe I will try doing it without it being stuck together, just in case. So that's the stamping. This is such a rich color. It's just, yeah, beautiful. So then I'm going to stick this on. Hope that I had it in the right place. That's the thing, because there's very little wiggle room here. Let's see how I did. Yep, that looks good. Now the next problem is remembering to put the DSP on and picking which side you like. I like this side. And making sure you've got your card round the right way. I think, yep, there and here. Yes, that makes me happy. I'll get my ruler. You all know I like my ruler for this kind of thing. Doesn't matter which way up it is. So that's that. Then we're going to add this piece. that straight? Might be slightly off, but it's the best I can do when haven't got my head over it. If you have the longer side, a slight, I'm exaggerating here, is much easier to be seen along this edge than the shorter edge. So I like to focus on the longer edge. So there we are. Next we need some of this. Look at it. Can you see how beautiful this is? Really, really nice. So let's make ourselves a little bow. There we are. Bow made. And then just let's, oops, try not to drop everything. A bit smaller, I think. There we are. We don't need quite so much there. And about there. Okay, we're going to put that over there. And now we have a glue dot to add this on. Yeah, I'm still not really getting it this way. This one's come with the dots on the other side of the piece of paper, and somehow it's really throwing me. So this is hilarious. I usually put one up here, the one I'm making. I've been sitting here looking at the polished pink one to make sure I'm doing it right. Yes, a little odd. So we need a few of these. Oh, I think I'll use up nearly all my big green ones. Okay. So I think maybe one here. That's so pretty. Oh, I love these. They're so great. I've actually just got my my first order. No, I'd had a pre-order because this is where I got these from, and then I put in an order when everything opened up, because on a pre-order they give you just a taste of it. So I ordered these on my pre-order, and I've ordered more, and my order came. I just got it out of quarantine this morning, and of course they're back ordered on these jewels, so I can't remember when they're coming, but I hope soon, because they're so nice. So there's our, I like this bow much better. So here we go, that's the first one. Next we're going to do fresh freesia. Freesia, oh, I'm not sure. One of my favourite flowers, actually. They smell so fantastic. I mean, I'm really fond of tulips. Tulips, I think, are probably my favourite. But if you still have a few freesias in a bunch of flowers, the smell is just so, or scent, I suppose I should say, is utterly glorious. Okay, oh, where's my chamois? Oh, right under my nose. So let's just clean the hello up and move on to the fresh freesia. Put that straight, and perhaps have the sentiment the right way up. Could help. There we are. There's our fresh freesia. You know, this might actually work because I've got everything prepped. I'm picking up the card base with the DSP, which is going to kind of remind me that I need to add it on, right? Ha, it's all good. Yep, that looks nice. So we'll just... Yeah, let's have this side. Showcase all of the patterns. It's so pretty. I haven't compared it with the Purple Posy, but I think it's going to help fill the gap where we didn't actually have the ink because it was defective. So now we've got this lovely pale purple. Can we call it a purple? I don't know. So now we need, well, a little purple bow. It's kind of a lilac colour, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. I like it, whatever colour it is. Oh, my neighbour's leaf blowing again. I don't know how he gets enough leaves to blow. He's always at it. Well, that's what it feels like. So, if you can hear leaf blowing, it's the neighbour behind me. And he must have an unbelievably spotless lawn, back lawn, with all the leaf blowing he does. Although he has got a swimming pool, so maybe he needs to try and keep the leaves off the lawn so they don't end up in the swimming pool. I'm not sure. I just know it seems to be his favourite hobby. Not that it bothers me. I mean, except when I'm trying to do a live and he's being loud. But it's okay. Yep, I think that here we go. Very much like this one. So I can make it bend down a bit. Well, I guess if I put this on top of it, it will help it. So up next we have the tricky one, because this is quite a wide thing, so I don't have much room for the DSP, but I think it should be added anyway. So this is the other pattern. Ooh, difficult to say. I think maybe this way. But first, let me just clean this up. And glue this together. This is such a great leaf. I don't know what it is, but it is, I don't know. Actually, they're all really good. So I've done blending with them. They're a lot of fun to use. And now I've got these pastel, oh, I've forgotten what they're called. Oh dear. Chalk pastels or something like that in about, I think there are 8 colours. And the idea is you use them with your blending brush, which I haven't really used, as you can see, and But I will be using that. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So. And I think wouldn't be surprised if I end up using it with this set, because it's so amenable to things like blending and colours, and can do so many different things with it. And oh, I forgot the, let's do our stamping. That's good. Seems to be completely straight for once. Right, let's... Oh, I did that already. I came in here this morning to prep for this live, having completely forgotten I'd done it on Monday evening. So, and put it to one side. It's obviously going to be a weird day. Right, I need this. Maybe I should have tied some of the bows earlier, because do you really need to see me make bows? I don't know. I know some people have a problem with bows. I kind of like this one is going. Come on. Okay, let's start that one again. Trying to be too mean with the ribbon, I think. There we are. So pretty. Move that out of the way. Get myself a glue dot. Just slide it on up so that it gets a bit smaller, so that it doesn't stick out all under there. I seem to have used rather a lot of these little dots, so I think maybe we'll use the little ones. There's one. Two. And I think somewhere around here. There we are. And that is card number 3. And what's next? Let's see, it is polished pink. So let's attach this to that first. Okay. Get out our polished pink ink pad. I'll clean this off. Not that pale papaya would be making much of an impact, but it's It's a bit wonky, isn't it? Well, I guess it's just, that's how it's going to be. Let's put this, ooh, let's see. Yes, this side, I think. Have we got all of them yet? We've got these. Oh, we've got that one and that one. Yes, so this is the 4th pattern. And then we'll stick this down. And now we need the polished pink. Oh, let me close this first. Looks good. Oops, didn't cut all the way through. There we are. So I'm going to put that there with another glue dot, as you probably have guessed by now. But that's what you do when you make something to show off the incolors. You either try and put them all on one place, or you make the same card in different colors. So that's what I'm doing. So now I'm going to have all these cards that, well, I can either send out, I suppose, or I definitely have one for a display. Don't want that in the middle. There we go. Maybe put one up here. And how about one down here? There we are. That's that one. And finally, we come to soft succulent. Oops. Yes, Move that out of the way, that out of the way, and this one is adorable. I really like this this leaf. It's just so cute. So let me glue this down. Like so. And then we need to do the stamping. much better. Just clean that off, put this away. It does look as if I'm going to manage to put the DSP on all of them. That's quite impressive for me. Get so intent on putting the main focus on, I forget things like ribbon and, you know, when I'm putting ribbon across under something, yeah, that's fatal. I've got about a 50% success rate, I think. I usually finish it and then go, oh yeah, I was going to put ribbon on it, wasn't I? So it's just big enough to stick out at the edges. There we are. Then we need a little bow. Is that a bit big for this application? Maybe because the focus is so tiny. Let's just make it a little smaller. Yeah, I think that's better. So trim down the ends. Mess with it a bit. There we go. And another glue dot to the rescue. I roll it up a bit so it makes it a bit smaller. So it will. There we go. And it needs some dots, obviously. So, I don't know how come I've got so many of these left. Apparently I haven't been using these. I thought I'd been using all of them excessively, but I'll go back to my elegant faceted gems, I think, probably when I run out of these, which is coming up quickly, I think. Okay. Yes, not much left there, particularly of the pale papaya. So let me pull in what we have done today. I hope you've enjoyed watching and seeing all these nice new colours. So I think that one, this one, the fresh freesia, and I made this a bit smaller on this one today because I wanted to see more of the DSP. So there we have it. That's what we've made, and I've got this lovely set showcasing all of the incolors, and I also got to use my stitched leaves dies, which I think are great. Still haven't used this piece. Have to think about that. So I hope you enjoyed today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget about the host code extra $25, and don't forget about the starter kit being so much better than usual at the moment. So I had a slight problem with Facebook this morning, so I'll add the description after I have finished this live. And also, when you place a $25 order from me, I will send you the pieces you need to make these cards, and so you can have a set of the new incolors. Because the new incolors I think it's a really good selection, so I'm really happy. Anyway, I will hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you next Sunday. Bye.